All right. Both 175 and TUF 19 finale are in the books. Edgar gets the win over Penn. Penn subsequently retires. No kind of surprise there. During the press conference, he got a little emotional, and who blames him? But you know what? I think it was just his time, and he knew it. Like Dana always says, this is a young man's sport, and it is. I mean, 35 years old, and he wasn't, like, I'm not going to say he wasn't in bad shape, but he wasn't in like, a tremendous shape either. He didn't really put up a fight. I mean, significant good strikes. Edgar, 90. Penn, 13. So that tells you the story right there. Rousey and her 16-second win over Davis. I mean, for those who ordered the pay-per-view, I'm pretty sorry you did, because for 16 seconds, I would be asking for a refund really damn quick. Weidman keeps his title and pretty much, he didn't by any means destroy Machida, but Machida definitely looked a little banged up at the end of it, that's for sure, after going all 5 rounds. And so, what's next for Weidman? I don't know. I think the pairings for him would be a little interesting, but I'll definitely have to keep an update on that. And Machida, I guess, goes back to the drawing board and starts over and keeps getting better. TUF winners. Eddie Gordon gets the middleweight, and the lightweight went to Corey Anderson. So congrats to those guys. It's going to be interesting what they come up with this year and going to next, and hopefully they'll go up. I've never been big on TUF. I've only watched, I think, the one season I remember watching a lot was the season with Chuck. So that's pretty much all I do with that. For 19, I watched the first one, and then it just got very boring for me, and I don't really stick with it. But I definitely kept on the first one for sure. 176 coming up. Then 77 and 78, we get title matches. 77 has the rematch between Dillashaw and Barao. 78 has Jones and Gustafson, which should have been in Toronto. Just saying. For Dana to take that away from us, it's pretty much bullshit. And I don't know what else to say about that. I mean, can't get it back. It's what's done is done. But to put it in Vegas when Toronto should have had it, bullshit. Anyways, speaking of retiring, Santino today at the house show in Toronto basically got on the mic and said, "I'm done." He has another neck injury, and this is his third one. So he basically said, "I'm giving up in-ring competition." So he's gonna, my guess is, focusing on battle arts, his school here in Toronto, and just basically, what do you do? I mean, I wouldn't stick around either if I had a kleptomaniac like Emma as a partner on TV. But it is what it is. Santino, call it a career. He was pretty funny throughout his career, and I just wish he would have gotten a little more wrestling time and not the 85% comedy that he was. But shit happens. You move on. Raw tonight, and hopefully things can heat up like they were last week and the week before. I don't know if you could top another Jericho return and how that all played out with The Miz and Wyatt, and we'll see, I guess. That is it, my friends. Comment below on BJ's retirement. If you tell me what you think, and I'll see you next time. Adios.